come around. The 08 of Jay Hackmeister bringing him to the green flag. Followed by the 0 of Robbie Rosilli. The 737 of Nick Tubbs. Nick Tubbs looking to the inside of the 0, Rosilli. The 20 of Meisner looking to the inside of the 92 of Adam Balthazar. Getting a little rough back here. The 35 of Casey Woken on the outside looking to the outside of the 92 of Balthazar. The 24 of Henderson slows on the track, and the caution will come out. And the green flag drops. The 737 looking to the outside of the 0. Tubbs on the outside of Rosilli for that second spot. And he will clear the 0 coming into the corner number 3. Keeps the fire lit. Tracking down the 08 of Jay Hackmeister. Trying to get a run on the outside of the 35 of Woken, but he'll get high, and the 99B of Bedore sneaks underneath him. Side-by-side racing action there, though. Bart stays in on the top side. 99B of Bedore on the bottom. A 66Z looking to split him. The 35 of Woken sneaking under the 92 of Balthazar. And we've got side-by-side racing action for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th spot. Bart looking to the outside. Balthazar in the middle. Woken on the bottom. 737, Nick Tubbs now to the lead, followed by the 08 of Hackmeister, the 0 of Robbie Rosilli, the 92 of Adam Balthazar, the 35 of Woken, the 1B of Bart, side by side with Woken. The 66Z trying to follow him around on the high side. The door looking to the bottom side of that pack. 10 of Lance Borgman and the 45 of Mike Kennedy also running close in that pack. The 66Z of Zindenberger, the 35 of Woken, and the 1B of Bart. 3 wide. Bedore trying to sneak in on the bottom side. We're looking at the 08 of Jay Hackmeister looking to the bottom side of the 737 of Nick Tubbs. The 3rd spot is the 0 of Robbie Rosilli. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, all on a tight race. And the 92 of Balthazar on the inside. The 1B of Bart on the outside. The 66Z behind them on the bottom. The 35 of Woken and the 99B to the top. 35 cuts to the bottom underneath the 92 of Balthazar. Gets a little tight, and Bedore is going to take them both on the high side. Woken still working that bottom side. And the 45 of Mike Kennedy, Cookie Monster Motorsports, goes around. Here we go, green flag racing. 737 and Nick Tubbs bringing them around. The 08 of Hackmeister, the 0 of Rosilli, the 92 of Balthazar looking to the bottom side of the 1B of Bart. Bart hanging it out there on the top side. See if they run side by side down the front stretch. The 35 of Woken looking to the inside of the 92 now. 92 cutting back down the track under the 1B. The 66Z looking to get underneath the 35 this time by. 66Z of Zindenberger underneath the 35 of Woken. The 1B of Bart looking to the outside of the 0 of Rosilli now. Gets a little high, and the 92 of Balthazar pulls up underneath him. The 35 of Woken looking to follow Bart around the top side, though. See if he can make it around Balthazar this time by. 35 of Woken, again trying that high side, gets around the outside of the 92 of Balthazar. They're side by side down the backstretch. The 99B of Bador looking to the inside, and the 66Z of Zindenberger to his outside. The 10 of Lance Borgman on the bottom side. A little stack up behind him, the 37X Tubbs, the 20P Jim Powell Jr., the 20M of Meisner, getting a little bump from the 80. The 01W and the 20 side by side down the front stretch, trying to fight for that last qualifying position. The 01W Plemisto, but struggling with a tough weekend here. Still working on trying to get that medieval worked up towards the front. But Meisner's going to slip up in front of him as he drifts high and gets loose. The 66Z of Zindenberger gets a run on the bottom, gets under the 99B of Bador, tries to stick it to the bottom of the 35 of Woken. And the 10 of Borgman, hot on his tail. 20P of Powell and the 20M of Meisner. Your last two qualifying cars running side by side, and Powell pushes. Gets Meisner loose, pushes him to the top. And the 80. Mike Wadle makes it by. 80, now your man on the bubble. Again, your leader, the 737 of Tubbs, checked out. The 08 of Hackmeister, evenly spaced between the rest of the pack. The 0 of Versillon running in that third spot. The 92 of Balthazar. 35 and the 1B side by side behind him. The 99B and the 66Z also. Looks like the 37 and the 10 of Borgman are connected. The 95 goes around trying to avoid. The 92 of Adam Balthazar, the 1B of Marty Bart, the 35 JW of Casey Woken, Pat Bador, and the 99B looking to the outside of the 35. As we take the white flag, the 737 of Tubbs checked out. The 08 of Hackmeister in second, the 92 of Balthazar. On his back bumper, the 1B, Marty Bart looking to the inside of the 99B of Pat Bador. Oh my goodness! Pat Bador and Marty Bart get together. Bart goes over. We'll have a red flag on the speedway.
There you saw Marty out of the car, jumping off the car.
737 of Tubbs leading the out, followed by the 08 of Jay Hackmeister, the 92 of Adam Balthazar, the 35 JW of Casey Woken, the 66Z of Zindenberger, the 20P of Powell Jr., followed by the 80M of Mike Wadle, the 20M of Perry Meisner, the 40X of Rodney Wadle, the 01W Bruce Plemisto to his inside now, the 42 of Workmeister,